What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It is your boy GlitcherBro23 here. Hey man, real quick before the video starts, I just want to say that I will be going live here on YouTube on February 11th at 4 p.m. Central Time. We're running it back with the 2022 tier list live stream. If you guys are unaware, I actually tried doing this stream earlier within the year and things didn't go as planned. So we're running it back this Saturday, February 11th at 4 p.m. Central Time. If you guys can tune in and show some love, I'd really appreciate it. If not, that's completely fine. I understand. Those tier lists will be turned into videos eventually, but I really appreciate if you guys come through and support the homie. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get on into it.
In a flame with my brain, in a fire with my mind. 50 bands in a day, wanting more, but I'm straight.
What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It is your boy GlitcherBro23 here, back with another reaction to Immortal Technique. This time we got another track off of the Martyr album mixtape. I'm not really sure what to label this as. I'm pretty sure it's a mixtape though, considering that it's not on official like streaming platforms. But we got Natural Beauty, Feat, and I'm glad I checked the description to make sure that to see if there was any features featuring Mela Machinko. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was a request, like most of these requests we're doing this year, a long time in the making. I actually looked to make sure that this was actually requested, and it was requested on my Caught in the Hustle reaction, which personally is one of my favorite Immortal Technique tracks. So I'm glad I'm finally getting into this. As always, you guys want to see more from Immortal Technique, y'all know what to do. Let us point. Hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for new. Comment what you want to see next. Share thoughts, opinions about the track, and my reaction to it by the end of the video. You guys want to join Glitcher Gang Discord as always. Links down below in the description, along with the reaction request form for those who want to see me react to requests sooner or later. But we're just kind of done with a grind of reactions that I wasn't the biggest fan of by all means. It just wasn't for me. So I'm definitely happy to get back into artists or react to artists that I'm more familiar with. You know what I mean? But without further ado, Immortal Technique. I already forgot the feature's name, to be 100% honest. But there's a feature. Natural Beauty. Let's get into it. Like you never know?
They corrupted the priceless African image of ISIS, replaced it with a lifeless, anorexic white bitch. The fashion industry got them in a funny spot. Self-hatred leaking out they mouth like a money shot. Movie star Hollywood Babylon fantasy.
They got him. Oh, come on. Come on, Technique. Come on. Not already. We just started.
Anorexic white bitch. The fashion industry got them in a funny spot. Self-hatred leaking out they mouth like a money shot.
Self-hatred leaking out their mouth like a money shot. Hold up. What is that sample though? What is that? I feel like I've heard that before.
Star Hollywood Babylon fantasy. Bunch of peacock bitches in a cocaine canopy. And if you healthy, they make you think you're a manatee. Look how they invented this Eurocentric insanity. Got you brainwashed to the point you bleaching your skin. Blind to the truth and can't see the beauty within. Cause ain't nothing wrong with exercise to tighten your thighs. But there's something wrong with contacts to lighten your eyes. We going backwards from hip hop in the park to the...
Hold up. First he was talking about she bleaching her skin, but then like he was like, there's nothing wrong with that. But then he says when you start putting in the fake eye contacts, the eye coloring or whatever. I don't know how people do that. It's like an actual contact, right? But it just, you put it in your eye and it like changes your pupil color, right? Like that's how it works. Or cornea color. I don't know the official term for it.
Make you think you're a manatee. Look how they invented this Eurocentric.
Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that.
They make you think you're a manatee. Look how they invented this Eurocentric insanity. Got you brainwashed to the point you bleaching your skin. Blind to the truth and can't see the beauty within. Cause ain't nothing wrong with exercise to tighten your thighs. But there's something wrong with contacts to lighten your eyes. We going backwards from hip hop in the park to the experiments by Dr. Kenneth Clark. So after the cannabis, I'ma have to handle this. Release the pressure on her and open her like an amethyst.
Their lies can't phase your beauty. You gotta know who you are. Stay strong and always remember the truth.
What was their name? What was the feature's name? Where is it? Mela Machinko. I would assume that's Mela. I would assume this is Mela on the hook. Which she sounds very beautiful, by the way. She sounds like she's absolutely killing it. Even hearing the her vocals in the background and in the beginning of the track. This is definitely very different, you know? This is definitely, like, the most, like, lighthearted a Immortal Technique track has ever sounded, you know what I mean? Just specifically talking about the sound, not even the message that he's, you know, delivering here, you know what I mean? But, alright, so he's kind of, like, describing how maybe this woman, or almost hip-hop, is losing its, like, natural beauty in a sense. You know, and then he's even comparing it to, like, a woman who maybe has low doubts about herself. You know, talking about she bleaching the skin, she putting in eye contacts, she may be a little overweight. You know what I mean? Okay. It's definitely an interesting track. All Immortal Technique tracks have been very interesting. There's never been one that's like been like a dud. You know, I'm very thankful for that. You know what I mean?
Can't phase your beauty. You gotta know who you are. Stay strong and always remember the truth in your heart. Don't forget there are those who benefit from your scars. Believe in not what's natural.
Beauty isn't a natural model. It's built to be the opposite of the cultures we topple. These magazines got you caught in a hustle. Cause when you starve yourself, your body doesn't burn fat, it burns muscle. And men who don't even like women control the business.
I know there's a deeper I know he's not specifically just talking about like a woman on this one. Cause there's always a deeper message to Immortal Technique's music. You know what I mean? But the way he's just like, this is like genuine, like, this is like very genuine, especially coming from Immortal Technique. You know what I mean? Like everything he's saying towards this girl is very like genuine. And if you don't believe me, go back and look up like You Never Know, man, which is genuinely one of my favorite tracks like ever, especially from a storytelling perspective. But I mean, like, he's talking about how kind of like the beauty and maybe the corruption within the beauty industry itself. You know what I mean? He was like, you don't burn weight, you're burning muscle. You know what I mean? Like,
we topple. These magazines got you caught in a hustle. Cause when you starve yourself, your body doesn't burn fat, it burns muscle. And men who don't even like women control the business. That's why the women look like men and the men like bitches. I break it down as God is my witness. Remember Sambo, caricature characteristics. Now who got the collagen under their lipstick? Implanted Arabic hips, surgical sickness. A bipolar society that claims to be righteous. Spray painting artificial melanin, trying to be like us. Living in a pathetic epidemic of schizophrenics, buying a synthetic body with credit.
Living in a pathetic epidemic of schizophrenics, like, damn, he always talking this shit, man. Come on, Technique. Come on.
Just spray painting artificial melanin, trying to be like us. Living in a pathetic epidemic of schizophrenics, buying a synthetic body with credit. You mad that I said it, but you know that I'm right. Find a natural beauty and get you some natural love tonight.
Their lies can't phase your beauty.
I like that. I like that.
Stay strong and always remember the truth in your heart. Don't forget there are those who benefit from your scars. And I was natural.
What was her name? I'm sorry. I'm not very good with remembering names if they're not on screen. And even then, I'm not the best at remembering names. Let's see. Dang, he got a track with Mark. He got a track with Beast 1333. He got a track produced by Jay Dilla. I haven't done too many reactions to any tracks from this Martyr album. I think the only one we've done maybe was... Which one is it? Not Black... We've done one. I know we've done one so far. It was the 1%, Rich Man's World. I know we've done that one. And then maybe the title track. Maybe. Let's see. He has a track with Joel Ortiz, Vinny Paz, Styles P, Chuck D, Killer Mike. That one's probably a solid track. But let me look at the feature. I was getting sidetracked. Let's see. Where is it? Mela? Even Mela's talking like some real knowledge on the hook there too. Like she's just like almost repeating in a sense what Immortal Technique's saying, you know what I mean? Mela's bringing a lot of knowledge to the hook as well, and she sounds absolutely like great on this type of production. And surprisingly, Immortal Technique really flowed well over this.
Remember the truth in your heart. Don't forget there are those who benefit from your scars. And I was natural. Lies can't fade your beauty. No, you gotta know who you are. Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
Something they both like enforce with this track. Basically, you just gotta know who you are. You gotta basically like, you know, love yourself almost in a sense. Like that's not the whole message of the track, but like something you could take away from this track is just like them saying, like, be proud of who you are, love yourself. You know what I mean? Like, very positive message, you know. And I know there's more to it than that. Kind of like with Technique talking about like the corruption that the beauty industry can have on men or women, you know, but specifically more women. You know what I mean? So, especially in that second verse where he was like, when you start starving yourself, you're not burning fat, you're burning muscle. It's a very interesting way of putting it. What's up? I know you're back there. I'm putting that in the video. I just want you to know that.
That's fine.
I'm putting that in the video.
But this too.
No. Okay. Sorry I had to see that. He's so dumb. I think surprisingly that's the first time my dad's been on camera. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. That was definitely by far one of the most like unique tracks I think I've ever heard from Technique. You know what I mean? Even when you compare it to You Never Know, like it's nothing like You Never Know. It sounds nothing like You Never Know. The message itself is nothing like You Never Know. Like that was just a very unique track, and like even like compare to Caught in the Hustle, like there's so many tracks that are a wide range of variety we've gotten from Immortal Technique. You know what I mean? Of course, we get the politically informed tracks, we get storytelling tracks, but that was just like almost, we get the motivational tracks like Caught in the Hustle. Like that was just like one of those like tracks where it's like informing the listener to like love yourself, one of those self-loving tracks, you know what I mean? So that was very different from Immortal Technique. And even then, like, there's a deeper message to it with talking about or touching upon like corruption within the beauty industry that women, actresses, models, whatever the case may be, like actually have to deal with. You know what I mean? Once they hit that level of beauty. So, and even talking about how like beauty can come in all different ways and forms. You know, there's a lot of things you could take away from that track, just like any other Immortal Technique track. But it was just very, very different, and I appreciate the hell out of that for sure. But Immortal Technique killed it once again. What was her name? Mela Machinko. She did her thing. She sounded absolutely lovely on the hook and in the background with her vocals. And the production was very different. That was by far one of the most different productions as well. So, overall, pretty great track. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, man, if you guys want to see more from Immortal Technique or even Mela, you know, like, if for some reason you're here from Mela, you know, let me know something if you want to see some reactions to her. Do me a huge solid, though. If you want to see more from Immortal or Mela, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track, my reaction to it. You guys want to join the Glitch Gang Discord, as always, links down below in the description, along with the reaction request form for those of you who want to see me react to requests sooner or later. But other than that, man, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.